Keds, a win in the FA Cup and your third clean sheet of the season. Talk us through how happy you are with the outcome from today.
To be honest, I'm not happy by the performance, but I'm happy with you can play as bad as what we did today and still win the game. But to be fair, yeah, the first half performance wasn't good enough, and obviously when you get an injury to your centre half before kick-off and you have to change things, so you're not preparing of obviously your team talk before the game. It all mixes up, so you can't blame the players. Do you know what I mean? Because we've had to put players in that don't play in that position. Like Kedwell had to go left wing back. Obviously Mackay had to play there. So yeah, obviously Kessie going down injured. So we had to mix it around a lot. So you can't blame them for that. They still dug in. There was much better second halves, and obviously to get the winners, it's a touch.
And your assessment on just beating a team that's so local to your team as well?
Yeah, it is. I said to them at half time, they're going to try and frustrate you, they're trying to get in your head, they're trying to be aggressive, and we let it affect us as players. We let it affect us, and we took our mind off the game. And I said to them, you let your footwork do the work, let the ball do the work, because your qualities always shine. And second half, they showed that, and it's much better second half.
And you mentioned a number of times this season so far that the resilience shown by your squad is a different level to last season's. Can you just talk about that change in mentality and how important that is for a game like this today where you might have lost last season?
Yeah, exactly. And like I said it again to them in there. Last year, we wouldn't win this game. We wouldn't have won the second half at Sevenoaks. We wouldn't have won the second half, well, saying it was 1-1 second half at Mersham, but we dug in. Them games we lose last year. So we got that mentality of, that's the main thing I wanted to get in extra. I know the quality we got in this group. But it's their mentality that's letting them down. So they've got that now. They've dug in again, like you say, another clean sheet. So we just got to keep going and listen. We're going to get better. We're not going to get any worse. We're going to get better. We're going to add. We need to add to obviously depth with the injuries we've got now. So it's going to be a busy week.
You talked about the fact you're not happy with the performance today. Did you assess that this first 45 minutes was lacking and the second 45 minutes was much better, or you're still not too happy?
Yeah, definitely. Listen, we won the game second half. That's a positive itself. So obviously I know it was a penalty, but in the first half we got some great opportunities in around the box, and we weren't shooting. We weren't being clinical enough in that final third. But the bad thing, it was just our patience on the ball, which we've been very good with. We got a bit hot potato when someone's trying to press us. And these boys can handle the ball. So, but like I say, they got in our heads, and it affected the boys. But we regrouped at half time and let the football do the work, and that's how we got the result.
And a penalty was given. Maya Kirby took it. Can you just talk us through what you thought when it was given as well? Yeah,
I'm not going to lie. I don't think it was a penalty. It's a bit harsh. But listen, we've had him in our time. Last year there was a few. Burgess Hill away. It's like exactly the same as that, and we end up losing in the 90th minute to a penalty. So it goes around and around. Actually, yeah, I think it was a little bit harsh, but I still do think we had enough in the second half to win the game anyway.
You picked Junior Savan as the man of the match today. Can you just talk us through why you picked him?
I picked him because he does everything we ask. He was up and down that wing back position. He made it hard for them. He's good energy, and to be fair, it wasn't just Junior. I picked him. There was Harvey, Junior, and Winter. I'd say that were three outstanding players today. But like I say, three players can't carry a whole team. You've got to have more in the second half. We did have more. We had 7 or 8. So yeah, but Junior, yeah, he stood out for me.
You're into the FA Cup first round qualifying. How does that feel and how's that sound?
Yeah, it's good. Be good on Monday to see who we get. But thing is, we got to do is regroup and patch these boys up, because it's been a tough couple of weeks with a lot of games, and it showed today. So we've got to patch them boys up and see how we go this week and concentrate on the FA Trophy next week. And
AFC Whiteleaf in that, how are you assessing them so far this season as well?
Yeah, they've done well, and they've had a great start, same as us, 6 points. They've got that momentum of coming up to the new league. So yeah, it's going to be a tough game. But like I say, we just got to worry about ourselves and concentrate on what we're doing.
Well done for getting through today.
Thank you.